Hi, my name is Frank Klausz and we are in my new shop. I retired from Frank's cabinet shop 3 years ago and I moved in here. Sometimes people make planes for themselves, so I tried once, made this plane more myself, but I think you should buy a plane. If you need a plane, here's a beautiful plane. The lie-nielsen number 4. He copied the Stanley Force, which is in my tool cabinet, and it works beautiful. I belong to the New Jersey tool collectors, and I do demonstration for them for different type of things. And once they ask me to make a big molding, we want you to make a big molding with a bead and a hollow. And I told them, no problem, I'm going to bring my molding plane. They said, oh, no, we don't want separate molding planes. We want it on one plane. Well, I said, I don't have one. So Herb Kane said, well, can't you make one? Well, Frank, of course, quickly said, of course I can. Then I, way home, start scratching my head how I'm going to make this big molding plane. So they give me one to copy. What's interesting about this is not a cabinet maker's tool. This is a carpenter's tool. The carpenters, the colonial Williamsburg time carpenters, came to the house side and made their own moldings. Sometimes you see this plane with a handle in it, 2 people working together with it. Sometimes you see this plane with a hole drilled through because Johnny gets a rope and the master says, go Johnny, and Johnny goes and the shavings are flying. So I made this plane for that purpose. The blade is bigger on the bottom and tapers. It's 1/8 on the bottom, 1/16 on the top. So it comes in from the bottom and it's stuck in the plane. And it is very easy to begin with because it's cutting only on the bead. And then later on the 2 tips start cutting, and how deeper you go, how more physical force you need to push it. Let me tell you, you make 300 feet of this molding. On the way home, you're going to skip the gym. You're going to say, honey, I just want my soup. And you know, when there's no more shaving coming, it's bottomed out. This and that is touching. The way you make a little finer shavings, you take off a little bit from both surfaces. So now my next stroke should be much finer shavings. Yes, this is a very fine shaving. These are the rough shavings. I wish you could feel that. And they had no sandpaper, therefore they kept these rough shavings and they're burnished with it. You put it on there, push it hard, and just rub it. That's a beautiful surface. No machine can do such a nice texture as this. I had no idea this plane gonna be so much fun to work with. I love it, and once in a while when I have a chance, I demonstrated it. So I wish you could feel that how beautifully done.
If you're interested in learning traditional woodworking with hand tools, visit my website at woodandshop.com, where you can find free video tutorials, buying guides, and reviews. Make sure you subscribe to my regular blog posts and also check out my 10 steps for getting started. Enjoy!